Okay, so today we are going to be doing this problem. What is the 20th term of the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13? Okay, so let's clarify a few terms first. So arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence means that we are adding. Okay, so adding. So when we look at this series, right, 4, 7, 10, 13, right, we have to see 4 is the original number, right? So we have to ask ourselves, what do we add from 4 to get 7? What do we add from 7 to get 10? What do we add from 10 to get 13, right? So for 4, from 4 to 7, it's 3. From 7 to 10, it's also 3. And from 10 to 13, it's also 3. Okay, so basically, since this is 3, 3, 3, the next term in the series should be 16, since that's also 3. Okay, so right now 4 is the first term in the series. 7 is 2, 10 is 3, 13 is 4, and 16 is 5. Okay, so now we just have to follow these steps in order to get to the 20th term. So let's do that. So I add 3, I get 19. That'll be the 6th term. I add 3, I get 22. That's the 7th term. I add 3, I get 25. That's the 8th term. I add 3, I get 28. That's the 9th term. I add 3, 31. That's the 10th term. Then from 31, 34, if I add 3 again, that's the 11th term. I add 3 again, 37. That's the 12th term. I add 3 again. That's 40. That's the 13th term. I add 3 again. That's 43. That's the 14th term. I add 3 again. That's 46. That's the 15th term. I add 3 again. That's the 16th term, 49. I add 3 again, 52. That's the 17th term. I add 3 again, 55. That's the 18th term. I add 3 again, 58. That's the 19th term. I add 3 again. That's 61. That's the 20th term. Okay, so this is one way to do it. Okay, so you can just add 3 to each term and then just count. So that's how we get from 4, which is the first term, to the 20th term, which is 61. Okay? But if you don't want to do all of this, or if you think it's very cumbersome, there's a shorter way to do it. We can use this formula in which we say that it's n20 is equal to the original term, n1, plus the k. K is the added value, in which case this is 3. Okay, and then that would be n20 minus 1. Okay, in which, and 20 minus 1 would be 19, right? So this would be the 19th term. So this would be n1. I guess a better way to write it would be like k 20 minus 1. So n1 plus k times 19. So we know that the value of k is 3, right? So this is n1, we also know is 4. So 4 plus 3 times 19. Okay, so 3 times 19. Let's do the math. 9 times 3 is 7. Okay, 27. So 9 times 3 is 7. Then you put the 2. 1 times 3 plus 5, 57. So this is 4 plus 57. Okay, and 4 plus 57 is 61. Okay, so that's another much shorter way to do it. Okay, so all of this would be how you would solve for arithmetic sequences. Thank you.